both of them. So I have YouTube over here, and I have TikTok over here. So if you see me going back and forth, that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm glad you like my lives. I'm happy to have you here. Canada in the house, welcome, welcome. So YouTube, when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. Same thing with TikTok. But YouTube, if you're watching the replay, just put replay in the comments because I love that part. That's something I love about YouTube because YouTube allows you guys to go back and watch the replays. If you're hanging out with me right now and you want to go back and watch this again, just go on over to my YouTube channel and you can check it out. Okay. So I'm excited to share with you guys a few things, but today my main focus quickly is to go over with you how to build an income online. So what I need you to do, Iowa in the house, I'm going to be driving close to you today. This afternoon, I have to go to Nebraska. My son runs tomorrow in Nebraska, so we'll be heading there this afternoon. Excited about that. So guys, I want to talk to you guys about making an income online. But before I do that, let me know who's watching me right now. Put a 1 in the comments if you already have an online business, you're just wanting to get more customers. Put a 2 in the comments if you don't have a business yet and you're looking to. I just kind of want to know who my audience is, okay? Hey, Denise, following me on YouTube. Thanks, my friend, for hanging out with me on YouTube. I love it. I love it. Okay, good. Hello, Michelle. So cool you are alive. I had 66 leads in 3 days. What? That is awesome. Congratulations. Yes, I love it. Hey, Gary's also hanging out with me on YouTube. Love it, love it, love it. All right. Okay. So we have a lot of 1s. We have some 2s. Fantastic. So I'm gonna answer both of that as well. So if you put a number 2 and you don't have a business yet, I'm gonna change your life today. I'm literally going to change your life because I used to make it way too hard to make money online. I've tried many things. The last thing I tried was network marketing and I failed miserably. In 2022, September of 2022, every single thing changed for me. And so I'm really excited to share that with you because here's the best part. I simplified everything. I was making it way too hard, right? I was making a small percent off of other people's products. I changed that to make 100% off of other people's products. I'm going to share with you how that's possible. But here's the thing. Now, for those of you that put a 1, what's lacking is, it could be many things that are lacking, right? But the big thing that can be lacking is consistency, confidence, or coaching. Those 3 things are so important. If you can't be consistent, if you can't have the confidence, and if you don't have a coach to guide you, it's going to be really, really hard to have success. Do you realize there's no one on this planet that has got to a high level by themselves? Everyone has got there through coaching, right? So having a coach is the most important thing. Hence why my voice it sounds like this, because I just got done doing a 3-day mastermind event with some of the high performers inside my community. Hey, thanks for following me, my friend. Just call me your hope dealer, because I really hope today that you see a different perspective. I truly do. Because if I can just have you grab a hold of this, everything can change, literally. And that was me. So here's my first thing I want you guys to do. Each and every one of you are not listening to me for entertainment. You're listening to me to take you from where you are to where you want to go, right? You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're sick and tired of just surviving. You're ready to thrive. So one of the first things I did when I launched into the digital space, when I launched online, was this. I told myself, don't fear what can happen now. Fear being in the same place in 6 months. So can each of you change that perspective you have of what if it doesn't work? What if nobody buys from me? What if? Because what if they do, my friend? What if they do? I want you to, from this moment forward, I want you to fear more that your life looks exactly the same in 6 months. Because here's the thing, time is undefeated. You can never get your time back. But what you can do is you can learn something new today that can change your life in the future. And I knew I am not lazy. I don't mind working. So I knew I was missing something. And what I was missing is a proven strategy to follow. And the moment I found this, and I'm going to break it all down for you, you can take action on this today and completely start your own launch and grow your own online business this weekend. Like, what are you doing this weekend? And then what if all of a sudden you get off here today and you're like, well, this weekend I was just going to watch TV, but now, oh my gosh, I'm going to launch my own online business. I'm going to change my family's life. That's a high performer. That's somebody that is sick and tired of surviving and is ready to thrive in their life. And I love that. Oh, my English language is not strong enough to do this program. So what language do you speak? Because you're listening to me right now. So you gotta stop those limiting beliefs. Like, can I share something with you? In October, I'm going to be officially launching into Spanish. I don't speak Spanish. So why would I launch my program into Spanish? A language I don't even speak in. Because of AI today, because of people that do speak Spanish, I can do that. But since I've been in the digital space the last 3 years, you guys, that's been the biggest question I've had. When are you launching in Spanish? When are you launching in Spanish? So we're doing a little bit of a pre-launch right now inside my community, and we'll officially be launching in Spanish in October. When we officially launch, my community immediately gets 10 income streams, 5 in English, 5 in Spanish. Do not allow limiting beliefs to creep in. Okay. Yeah. I'm so excited for that. Hey, Gloria, thanks for following me, my friend. You love that word. Yes. Worthy. And you guys are all worthy of success. You're here with me right now. Give yourself some grace and give yourself more credit. Like, you're here right now. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being here right now. Spanish is going to be epic. And here's something that is awesome about the Spanish, the bundle pack that we are going to be launching. So let's say you don't speak Spanish, but you want to launch into Spanish. I mean, it literally gives you a global exposure of 500 million plus more people. But also in the bundle pack, you're going to learn AI and you're going to learn TikTok Shop. This cool technique for TikTok Shop, you guys, and you're also going to learn affiliate marketing. I have 2 folders I will show you guys inside of my email list of people that want me to be like endorse their product or their brand. I'm going to teach you that because it's something that just comes natural when you build a brand. So we're going to be teaching you that at the next level that we're launching inside the Legacy Builders program. And that's going to be taught in English and in Spanish. It's all about getting those cash injections. How can you attract daily paying customers? It might be in many different ways, but that's the main goal. Yeah. Yeah. Do you have others around you that speak Spanish? Well, of course, I had to hire a whole team. Yeah, right. I had to hire a whole team, but there is an app, an AI app that all my content can be repurposed in Spanish. Like right now, my entire program that I did is redone in Spanish. So cool. And I have like well over 17 new videos that I have to create. I just am waiting for my voice to come back. So hopefully by this weekend, my voice will be back and then I can get those videos hammered out on Monday or Tuesday and then get my community all equipped to launch. Because my goal is I want to be launching like 10 to 11 days is really the goal. Yes. So be worthy, you guys. Tell yourself every day, I am worthy. I am worthy. Yes. Okay. And then, yes, once we get that launched, I think it's brilliant as well, too, my friend. Once we get that launched, I will be definitely be launching into other countries as well. Yeah, I can't wait either. And because here's the thing, when we launch in Spanish, all I'm doing is giving my community a pay raise. That's it. I'm just giving them a pay raise. Instead of $900 being their number one product, it will become $1,400. So yeah, they're going to be getting a pay raise. I can't wait. Yeah. So, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's keep on going here because I want to break this down for you. So I want to kind of be very engaging with you today. You guys okay with that? I'm going to do my best because I really want to help you understand how to build an income online by really going over your questions with you to really help you with that. Okay, so for example, let me ask you guys this, because those of you that said, number one, that yes, you have a business. What do you think is the biggest bottleneck in your business? Like, what is the biggest thing that holds you back? So I'm waiting for the answer of that because there's always like a 7-second delay. Let me tell you what it was for me. Customers. When I did network marketing, it was customers. I was sick and tired of direct messaging people. Blah. I don't ever want to build a business in direct messaging, because when you're building a business in direct messaging, you're trading time for dollars. So with that being said, TikTok, I will never direct message you. If you get a direct message from Michelle O'Neill, I can 1000% promise you it's not me. Be safe. There's a lot of unethical people that are imposters of me. They either got official spelled wrong, Michelle spelled wrong, or O'Neill wrong. Okay. Because I knew when I was doing digital network marketing, and if I was DMing people, I was only making money when I did that. So I didn't want to have to, and I didn't want to have to bother friends and family. I don't like that awkwardness, right? Yes. I didn't, okay, recording videos of yourself. Okay, great. I'm going to come back to that. But I didn't want to have to bother friends and family, right? And so that was my biggest struggle, is having to find customers. And so that's why I struggled. The next reason I struggled was the amount of money I made. Let me see if I have it in my purse. I do, because I use it every day, right? You guys, one of my number one selling products when I did network marketing was this. And guess what? When I sold this, I made $9. So I need a lot of customers to make decent money. I traded a $9 lip gloss into making $900 on one customer. What used to take me 100 customers, I can now do with one customer. That's getting a lot of time back. When you think about it, used to be 100 customers to make $900. Now one customer makes $900. And so that's what I'm sharing with you. If you're struggling, I'm sure there's something about your, just a second, I need to look at something real quick. I just received a message. I need to check it out. So if you're looking, come on, I just changed to AT&T and I'm not happy with my service with AT&T. Okay, it's good. And so I just want to share that with you, because if something is not working, everything is fixable. Every single thing is figure outable. Just have grace with yourself, right? Well, thank you, my friend. Right. And so that is something that is so important, is to understand, you guys, maybe it's because of what you're selling. First of all, I got to tell you something. There is nothing wrong with network marketing. There's nothing wrong with affiliate marketing. But when you're starting new, you don't have a brand built, you don't have that authority out there online, it's harder. We can admit that, right? Until you really build that brand, it's hard. So doesn't it make sense to make 100% profit instead of like you're trying to get a customer and making $9, right? Now you can make $100 or $900. See, that was a no-brainer for me. Like that was what made complete sense to me. So I want you to not be so hard on yourself if you're not making money. It's not you. It's probably just the strategy you're following, the process you're following. Okay. So let's go back. Knowing who to approach. Yes, exactly. Right. That's tough. Knowing who to approach. So that is what I absolutely love about our program. And this is why, you guys, when you're trying to build an income online, one of the most important things you can do, right? If you're brand new, hey, my friend, if you're brand new to this, I need you to write this down because this is really huge. If you're brand new to making an income online, the very first thing that you should do to start and launch and grow a business is get in a way to learn and earn at the same time. It drives me nuts when I see people out there trying to make money, trying to learn, but they're not earning. I don't know about you, but I did not have any time to be in that learn mode. I needed to be learning and earning. Okay, so that's one of the first things I want you to think about. The second thing is you need to make 100% profit when you're launching a business. Now, once you build a following, once you build your brand, once you build that authority out there, sky's the limit, and you can add multiple income streams. Okay? The value you used to say in your content. Thank you, my friend. Yes, it's everything, right? And I'm gonna help you with that. Okay. So start with 100% profit. See, to me, it was the most brilliant business plan I'd seen. And then the next is an attraction marketing strategy. Do you realize right now, every single one of you hanging out with me here on TikTok and hanging out with me on YouTube, you're all consumers. You're all consuming content right now. Imagine if you could just take 1 hour a day of that consuming and become a creator and turn that into daily pay. Doesn't it just make sense? You're already spending time on social media. Why not turn that into an income stream? And also, when you have the right strategy to follow, right, you can get monetized. I'm monetized on YouTube. I'm monetized on TikTok. I'm monetized on Instagram. I'm monetized on Facebook. So all of those platforms I used to consume, now I create, and they've added multiple income streams. And the quickest way to get monetized is, what do you want to be known for? Right? When I launched my business, I just wanted to be known for helping moms never take a calculator to the grocery store again, by showing them how they can make daily pay from home, working 2 hours a day. And then it started working, and my coaching started working, and I was like, I'm going to be known for the 6-figure income maker. And now we have 123. I was wrong. I said 122, and I found out it was 123 6-figure income earners inside our community, and 22 self-made millionaires in South Africa Rand. And then it's like, and then now I want to be known for the millionaire maker. And that's my goal, to create 1,000 self-made millionaires and set 1,000 families free by this process. And it will happen, by the way. It will absolutely happen. Hey, my friend, how are you guys doing? I was hoping I would have my voice back. Yeah, I know. That's on YouTube. They said that's why I never understand why people waste hours searching aimlessly. I know, but you know what though? I was that way. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a different way. I honestly thought it was harder. You guys, if you're following me on TikTok, here's what I recommend. When you're done listening to me today, come back to my page at some time. And there's a 2-part series. A gal inside my community, Reba, she actually interviewed me, and she asked me some really deep questions that were really good. But it literally breaks down how I build a multi-million-dollar business. She asked me some really, really good questions. It's 2-part. And so I would go listen to it, you guys. And it's so interesting because when she was asking me the questions, I was like, I wish I could make it harder than this. Because sometimes when we see a simple system, we think it's so much more than that. And I was like, I wish I could make it harder just for people that try to overcomplicate it. But it is so simple. That's why I say I think it's the most brilliant business plan. Because not only if you can launch a business, launch and learn and earn, right? And launch and learn and earn at the same time and make 100% profit. The more you learn, the more you make. And coaching is everything. That's something that was so important to me. That's why one of the very first things I did was launch a community. I launched a community because I didn't want nobody slipping through the cracks. I wanted to make sure everybody that invested in learning the skills they needed to be wildly successful online, I wanted them to be mentored. And matter of fact, I'm looking at the clock because I have to get off of here. I have a mentoring call at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time today. It's like 50 minutes, right? That's something I'm so passionate about, is mentoring people to success. Because every single one of you listening to me right now, you have blocks. And you don't know what those blocks are without mentorship. If people didn't need coaches, why do coaches are the highest paid people out there, right? Like coaches in college sports make millions of dollars because there's not one person would be successful without a coach. So if you guys are trying to replace your income online or make 6 figures online or even become a self-made millionaire online, you got to have a coach and you got to plug into a coach. One of the best things I did was get mentorship to hold me accountable, but help me when I need to pivot or push. I love our community too. Yes. And it's so interesting because, like I said, we just got back from a 3-day mastermind, and it was crazy because some of the people that were there in March or April, they said to me after the end of this one, they're like, the growth I've had since the last one. It was really amazing. And we ran short of time. And I forgot to announce the next one, so that I'm like, when's the next one? This is the next one. So I'm excited that the next one is going to be in Dallas, and everybody's like so fired up for that because we're going to start traveling a little bit more. Even Tony Robbins says you need a coach. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know one person that doesn't have a coach, right? So important. Thank you. You love the interview with Reba. I know it was so good. It's so funny though, because we didn't have microphones, right? So I said to Jessica, I said, give me your affiliate link. I need to buy your microphones because there was a lot of people at my house. So you could kind of hear the background noise, but I guess it makes it real, right? I'm working towards one of the masterminds. Yes. Yeah, we did try to live stream some of it. Yes, a lot of people did. And I did live stream my interview with Jessica Cox. She's amazing and came and helped me with the mastermind and did some training and stuff there. Yeah, she's awesome. I think, what did she say? She was already at like 18,000 for the month on the 15th or something like that. It was really cool. Success leaves clues, that's for sure. Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to get caught up and come. Aw, thank you, my friend. I love it. You guys are so sweet. You guys watch this live? Yes, yes. Yeah, she is awesome. It was so good. And that's one of your guys' goals, right? Get income coming in, get a coach, get a mentorship. And that's why inside my community, we do mentoring every week, right? But if people want more high performing, um, I do have a mastermind. Yeah, for the more high performers. Yeah. Yes. So excited. So anyway, I'm going to kind of back up because I kind of went a little bit all over the place. And that is, you guys, you got to launch a business where you can make 100% profit. If you have to share your profits with other people, that's less money you make per customer. Why would you want to make less per customer? Because here's what I love about my community. You make 100% profit, but you still get the mentorship, right? Some people will charge, you have to pay, you got to share your percent because they're coaching you. We don't do that in our community. It's a one-time investment for your program and a one-time investment for your website fee, because we give you a complete done for you system. Done for you. All you got to do is plug in your payment gateway so you're paid directly into your bank account. I love that for you. And get your own domain so we can brand you. I want you branding you. I don't want you branding a company. I want you branding you and building your own authority. That's why it's called the Legacy Builders Program. My goal is to help you leave a legacy, get rid of that generational struggle, and create generational wealth. But one of my most important things I really want for you is you to be proud of yourself, is you to create something that you're so proud of yourself, something with character, something with ethics, that you're so proud of yourself. And that's something that is so important to me, is like, build something that like you just are proud of. And I will share with you, when I was growing my business, and once you get out of debt and once you can start putting money back and investing money, it's not about the money, it's the mission, right? It's the mission. But you know what makes you the most proud of? The person you become. And we live in a digital world today, my friend, that there is no reason that you are not making six figures in the digital space. If it is, you're lacking in all three of these, or one of these, or two of these. You're lacking in consistency, you're lacking in confidence, and you're lacking in coaching. And those are the three things I'm going to help you solve in the next 90 days. Because I just launched my latest sprint. We do 90-day sprints inside my community. And this one is the 90-day sprint confidence to cash sprint, to help you create that confidence. And it's a 90 days to customers and consistency. And that is something that is so important to me. And every day I give you a daily video, and my community's had to deal with my voice. Oh my gosh. Hopefully I get it back by tomorrow completely. And that's something we're walking you through and what we're doing in this 90-day. And I'm going to invite you to be part of it today, because people that take actions are the ones that change their life. I do not want you in the same place next week. I just don't. You're here for a reason. And so we do these 90-day runs. And here's why 90 days. 30 days it takes to create new habits, new patterns, new consistency, new confidence, right? 30 days. 60 days, you start getting that posture, that authority, you start getting that brand and that thing's established. In 90 days, miracles can happen. What happens is if we think we have longer than 90 days, We procrastinate and we put it off. And I do not want you putting anything off. So that's why we do 90-day runs. This one is showing you how to make 30K in 90 days, breaking down the exact steps to help you make 30K. Oh, thanks, Amy. I didn't even know you're on here. I appreciate that so much. I just seen you did some housekeeping. Oh gosh, so funny. People just are crazy. And that's the thing. It's like how, what do you need to do to make 30K in 90 days? And you get the exact strategies. And so, like, here's what's going to happen. Some people are going to take this 30K in 90 days and do it. Some aren't. But some are going to have the clarity and confidence to do it the next 90 days. And that's the goal. It's not like, hey, or one time. No, 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 no. And what we're getting ready to launch in Spanish, I'm so excited about, because with Spanish, I'm going to give you a pay raise. So for example, right now, let me just get my calculator. Right now, my number one selling product, is $900. So if you want to make 30K in 90 days, you'd need about 34 customers. Well, when we launch into Spanish, I'm adding a bundle pack so people have the ability to immediately get 10 income streams. You're going to need 22 customers to make 30K. 22 customers is it. And there's 5 billion people on social media. Like wild. And all you need is 22 customers. Let me ask you guys this. Hey, that is so funny, Christopher, that you said that about the cruise. We are going to do another cruise in 2026. We're looking at maybe August or September of 2026. Yes, we literally talked about that this weekend. That is so funny that you brought it up. We'll do another digital growth community cruise. Yes, so I'm gonna get some people to help me with that as well to get that, because that is, we're so excited for that. I will be announcing that in the 90-day run to get people that are interested in going on a cruise with us. And by the way, you guys, I make it affordable, right? I find a cruise that is a no-brainer and very affordable. That's so important to me. Like so important to me, right? So yeah, I know. Yay. Good. Yes. So we're going to go on our next cruise, Danny, probably August or September of 2022. I mean 2026. So yeah, we're going to start planning it now. And I'm going to start getting, people ahead of time. So that way we can try to get bulk tickets, right? So I'm going to try to see who's interested in it. And I think we can get some really good bulk tickets. So, so excited. We had so much fun on our next cruise. And we are going to start making it like every 2 years. Yeah, that we're going to do a cruise together. So yeah, I know. I'm so excited. We actually planned that out because it was when we got done with the mastermind, everybody's like, when are we going to get together again? Everyone's like, no, like we got to have a day. Like we're already sad that we're leaving, right? Because we'll do our next live event will be on Zoom in December. I'll create the strategic plans, but they're like, we gotta wait for March or April, so I might swerve something in there ahead of time. I'm bringing my fishing rods. That's great. Some of us are thinking about meeting up in Mexico next month because we're going to be launching in Mexico, right? So I'm trying to get my connections for that as well. Yeah. Yay! Yes, our next mastermind. We'll be doing. I'll be giving you guys the details of that because some really exciting things. Like I had some amazing guest speakers at this mastermind that rocked my world, and so some really cool things are going to be happening. I'll tell you what. When you surround yourself with like-minded people, you just can't help but not to grow. And it's amazing. Yeah. I need to get a passport. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So as you can see, for those of you that don't know me, it's very important for me to know you and to, travel the world with you and do things with you and truly help you. I mean, I do weekly calls every single week, but for those people that are truly high performers and truly want that more intimate time with me, I do have a mastermind where I do that. So yes. And I do live calls every week. Like I'm getting ready to get off of here and do one. Now, in the next few weeks, there's going to be a lot more just because we're getting ready to launch in Spanish. So we're going to have a lot of Spanish calls. You guys want to see something really cool? Oh my gosh, I'm going to show you something really fun. You're going to love this. Okay. Hold on. I think it's still on my phone. So many people have, okay. Yes. Is this it? Look at these. These are some of the faces of our Spanish community. These are some of the faces. Yes. Isn't that so cool? So these three, you're going to see a lot of them. Like they're some of our faces in Spanish. So we got together and created a lot of content. But this is, I'll show you. So this is one of the guest speakers we had at our mastermind. It got crazy. It was so good. We just have so much fun. I know. It's so much fun. So anyway, I know it's so cool that, launching into Spanish and then just the cool things that we're doing at the mastermind. Yes, growth at scale. So true, my friend. Yes. Trust me, if you don't, Michelle, you don't know the best. Aw, you're so sweet, my friend. I've sent you an email. Okay, so here's the deal. If you sent me an email, if you send it to michelle@dailypaybusiness.com, I will get it, or my personal assistant will get it, because it's really important to me that every single email gets answered. So I also have a personal assistant as well. And she is amazing. Everybody loves her. Yes, he did. Okay, perfect. There you go. You love watching the highlights. Yes, the dancing was so fun. I know. Can I show him, Tasha? Oh my gosh, you talk about love. Look at this. Oh, it's on my other phone, Tasha. Dang it. The love. And then of Tasha, like I seen the love on Tasha's face. I got to text your videos to you. Did I get them to you, Tasha? Maybe I did. And then we had our little Richie. We have our little Bubba. He's our little mastermind baby. We just had so much fun. Yes, it's so cool. So anyway, yes. So excited. Yes. The love. It's on my other phone. I got to get him to everybody, but the love that, Tasha was in the moment during the mastermind, but I really just wanted to go hug her, because it was just like, I just seen the release of many things, but just the love. And that's to me what it's all about. I know. I'm so proud of our community. Yes. So proud of our community. Yeah. Love it. So anyway, I want to go back to this. So how to build an income online, right? You guys, you have to have an audience, right? If you do not want to bother friends and family, you have to have an audience. So here's the thing. When you're brand new, you guys, I was brand new to TikTok in September of 2022. And I was terrified to go to TikTok. I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. I thought I was too old for TikTok. So yes, I had stinking thinking. Yes, I had limiting beliefs. So what I did is I just showed up, created 3 short form videos a day. I want you to write this down. 3 a day can turn into daily pay. 3 a day can turn into daily pay. Wild, right? And I would create 3 videos a day. 2 of them can be faceless, where you just have words on the screen. 1 can be talking. As your mentor, I walk you through how to do this. I literally have a Launch to Profit in 7 Days training that walks you through what you need to do to launch your business and what you need to do to get it into profit. So I have that. But here's the thing. I want you making 100% profit. I want you getting a customer and putting $900 in your pocket. Do you realize if you are promoting something and making $900 on a customer, if you learn the skills, if you get so good with your messaging online, 900 days is $328,000 a year. In 3 years, you're a self-made millionaire. That's what's important to me, is to help you achieve that. So what I did is I launched on TikTok, and I knew who my perfect audience was. I was going after moms, and then I changed it to families, helping families make an income. Here's the part though, okay? Let me see. I think I have it pulled up here. Is this right here. This page right here. This is where people can go to get access to my Freedom Formula Blueprint. It's this page right here. You realize this is all I've ever marketed. So I don't have to get on the phone with anybody. I don't have to hear the word no. I don't have to bother friends and family. So this is a page I've been testing. I'm actually giving it to a group of people today. They're getting access to this page because it's a highly converting page. And then the people that do upgrade to the bundle pack are going to get free access to this page as well. I love it. You guys, this page, the words on this page have made me, well, 4 million alone last year. And I'm going to over double that this year. And I've never spent a dime on ads. I've still to this day spent a dime on ads. You don't need to when you understand how to organically grow a business. So that is one of my goals, to help you make 100% profit, help you learn how to attract customers to you. Do you realize there's 5 billion people on social media? All you need is one a day to see the value in what you have and buy from you. When you can learn and master that, it changes your life. But I didn't understand how quick it could change your life. I had a 3-year plan. I was like, oh my gosh, if I can just make $54,000 my first year just to be able to pay my bills, that would get the pressure off. And then my second year goal was to learn how to track $300 a day in customers. 300 a day is 109,000 a year. My third year goal was to learn how to track $600 a day in customers, which was 219,000 a year. I had a 3-year plan to change my life. But because I followed this blueprint, which the link is in my bio, if you want to get access to it, it's at dailypaybusiness.com. You can get free access to the blueprint. I usually have a board here, but I don't today because I was in the middle of doing something. I was like, man, I need to go live. And so I just jumped on and went live. But you can check it out. The link is in my bio. I can promise you, you'll not regret getting the blueprint. You'll regret when you don't, because in 1 week, you're still going to be in the same place. Action takers change their lives, right? And that's who I love to work with. People that want to take action. People that do not want to stay in the same place. You are worthy. You are worth more. You need to change your life. How many of you have to look at your bank account to do something this weekend? Or how many of you can do what you want because you've made different decisions? That's the difference. You just got to make different decisions to have a different outcome. So go get the blueprint. And it's going to walk you through exactly how I went brand new on TikTok, 0 to 6 figures in 6 months. It walks you through when you see how simple it is. And so I started doing 2 things, and this is how you build an income online. The very first thing, you have to promote something that is in high demand, something that people want and something that people need, and something that will help people be able to get results in something. If it's in weight loss, if it's in looking better, right? If it's in dressing better, if it's in mastering digital marketing skills, whatever it is. So that's the most important thing. So if you're trying to promote like a cassette tape, that's going to be hard. Nobody wants a cassette tape in today's world. The second thing is marketing. I did 2 things. Write this down. I did 2 things to market my business. I spent 30 minutes a day posting free ads. Copy, paste, and posted free ads to websites on the internet for free. Here's why I spent 30 minutes. Structure equals freedom. Even though I had more than 30 minutes, I blocked out 30-minute blocks because I would get really, really, really good in 30 minutes. So I spent copy, paste, and post 30 minutes a day. My ads went towards mom. My ad said, attention moms. I found the top 10 family-friendly states in Texas. And it said like, attention moms in Austin, wanting to learn how to make $300 a day online. No MLM, no monthly expenses, must have 2 hours a day, must have Wi-Fi and internet. How the process works. And then I put a YouTube video in it. YouTube video changed my life. It was complete ignorance on fire, by the way. I had no idea what I was doing. I just understood the process, and I wanted moms to understand it. That video was what got me monetized on YouTube from a free ad strategy that I spent 30 minutes a day. Now I make money on YouTube. And then underneath how the process worked, underneath that YouTube video was my capture page for them to get access to the Freedom Formula Blueprint to decide if it's a fit for them. That's it. I spent 30 minutes a day doing that. Grew my email list, grew my following, grew my customer base, and got me monetized on YouTube. Then the second thing I did is, okay, if you need the guide, just go to my link in my bio. Click on that, right? It's just right here. It's just, you see it, dailypaybusiness.com. Yep, that's it. Just go right there, get it. It literally walks you through everything. And I'm telling you what, if you're not willing to go get that, you're not serious about a change. So don't complain about the things you don't have. That's people's patterns they have to break. Whining and complaining and being the victim in their life. You're only broke because it's a choice. You can change it today. The things that you can do online today are mind-blowing to me. Thanks for the love, my friend. Yes. Level up. Mindset, health, and wealth. Yeah. I'm a victor. Yes. Go from being a victim to a victor. That's what I had to do, right? I used to be a victim in my life. There's nothing wrong. I have no shame in my game. I used to think I was too old. I used to look at other people having success. I was like, I don't look like them. But I became a victor because I simplified things, made 100% profit, mastered the 2-hour income earning activity day, and just got really, really good at that. And I feared more being in the same place in 6 months than I did looking dumb online, than I did being judged. And because of that, it's built a brand, right? Like I literally just realized the other day that I made over $10 million in the digital space. And it's so surreal. Like I knew I was close, and my accountant told me, by the way, because I still to this day haven't looked at my bank accounts. He told me the other day, he goes, you ready for shopping spree time? He goes, you got to do a lot of shopping between October, November, and December, because you're going to be killed in taxes. And he goes, and then nonchalantly he goes, and by the way, you hit over the 10 mil mark. And I say, you say it so nonchalantly. And he said the best saying anybody could say to me. I go, you say it so nonchalantly. He goes, because you don't care. You care about them making the 1,000 millionaires. He goes, that's why I love you. I'm like, yes. And it is the truth. But anyway, I'm telling you, and I've never to this day spent a dime on ads. All I did was care more about helping people than I care about myself. Hence why my voice is like this. I just got done with a 3-day mastermind, and then they came over to my house afterwards. We hung out and had fun till 2 a.m. I was back up at 5 a.m. We did it again. Because I miss them already. And like some of them just left yesterday. And I'm like, how many more months till we get together again? Oh my goodness. I love it. Yes, stop complaining and take action. Invest in your future and do the work. Yes. And Denise, I have to give you a shout out, my friend. You are so dedicated and so committed. I'm just so proud of you. Yeah, so very proud of you. Yes. I know, I miss you too. Oh yeah, Kimberly, Haven's already asked when she's going to see you again. And that's the thing. The relationships that my family has grown with them. Like we need to stop calling it a mastermind, don't we, Kimberly? It's like a family. Like now my family comes in and run this to them, and it's cool. I was upstairs with a bunch of people, and I go downstairs and my 2 sons are playing pool with a bunch of the other ones. And oh my goodness, it's just amazing. We had people from Sweden, we had people from South Africa, tons from Canada. And like they flew into Kansas, right? I'm telling you guys, there's so much value in community and being in the right program that cares about you. And I just, yeah. And that's the cool part. And we care. That's so cool. Okay, let me see. I got some, wait. Yes, digital marketing is the best thing I started. Yeah, it is. Me too, my friend. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, absolutely. So the The program is to help you launch and grow a business and immediately learn how to make daily pay, but it's to help you expand out. I have so many income streams right now. It's funny because the other day I received an email from StreamYard and they said, hey, you need to fill out your tax form. We need to pay you. I never marketed it before. I'm telling you guys, you just got to learn the techniques. And that's something we're doing with the bundle pack. When we launch the bundle pack of the Legacy Builders program, I'm going to give you a gal that will rock your world in TikTok shop. She was at my house yesterday and or Wednesday, and it was juicy what she taught me. And I'm like, oh, you're adding this to the bundle pack. Oh, this is going in the bundle pack. This is going in the bundle pack. Like, we were pumped. She's going to rock your world in this training. So that's added. Affiliate marketing's added. This amazing AI is added. But I got to tell you something. When I say AI, I don't mean a fake version of you AI. Okay? Can I share with you why? Because I want my grandchildren to know I made my millions by being me, not because of a fake version of me. Because what are we teaching the younger generation? You weren't good enough. You weren't worthy. So I don't mean an AI. I'm telling you, you're going to learn how to. They learned it at the mastermind. And we were supposed to do like blocks of 45 minutes, but it went longer because they were like, oh, this is so good. We can't stop learning this. So it is going to be taught inside of that. It is going to be, it's going to be absolutely amazing. So anyway, I'm so excited that that stuff is going to be added because the AI is just going to change how you do business, but it's not for you to be a fake version of you, because I do not agree with that. And I just look at it as, I do not, when I'm long and gone, I don't want my family thinking I left a legacy because of a fake version of me. My legacy is left because of me, right? Because I showed up as my true, authentic self. But there's AI tools that can help you create better content, get more engagement, know what to say, how to add other income streams. That's what you're going to learn. And so that's something that is so important to me. Like, all of my content is going to be converted into Spanish. There's an AI tool that does that. We're going to be teaching how to do that, and vice versa. Yeah. So super excited about that. Hey, thanks for following me, my friend. Yeah. So, yeah, but in other countries can, right? And so, yeah. Yeah. Just email me, because my assistant is my email. Yeah. The assistant is she just is in my email. So if I can't answer my email, she's in there. She's in there right now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. But oh my gosh, Maria from Sweden, she's flown to my house 3 times since March. Yeah. For me to help her build her business. The most amazing person I've ever met in my entire, she's great. So she's absolutely great. Yeah, absolutely great. Yeah. Hello. How are you doing, Tracy? Yes, I know. I'm so excited for the launch as well. Yes, organic Michelle. That is so good. I love that. I love that. Yes, it is so good. So I can't wait. Ah, thank you. Of course you did, Denise. You always take care of me. You're so awesome. Yeah, you're so awesome. But okay, so let me go back to that. So how to build a business online, promote a product in high demand. Don't settle for a small percent. Launch a business with 100% profit. Why wouldn't you? Why would you want to share your profits with anybody? I just want to know that. Can you guys let me know in the chat? Why would you want to share your profits with anyone? Yeah. So what I would do is, if you're on the Launchpad, first of all, I didn't create the Launchpad for you to stay at the Launchpad. I created the Launchpad for those that were on a budget, so you could start launching your business. But the goal is to get 2 customers and then upgrade. Get your business in profit mode, get some other customers, then upgrade to the Passive Daily Pay Blueprint. During this 90-day run, you have the ability to continue to upgrade. That should be your goal, my friend. Stop playing safe. Yeah, set that goal. Set that goal. So the first saying is number one thing is promote a product in high demand. The e-learning industry is the fastest growing industry right now. You guys, there's over 1.2 billion a day. I promote products in the e-learning industry. I actually promote interactive programs with a one-time investment for your program and a one-time investment for your website. I have a $100 program, a $300 program, a $600 program, and a $900 program. Then after that, you have a $39 website fee, which gives you a complete done-for-you system. All you got to do is connect your domain and connect your payment gateways so you can brand you, build authority out there so you can leave a legacy for your family. And so when you're paid directly into your bank account. You're not waiting for no company to pay you. You are literally your own boss. Then the next thing you need to do is you need to follow a proven marketing strategy. Not one that teaches you to do ads, but one that teaches you to organically grow. You don't need a huge following to build a business. I was brand new on TikTok in September of 2022. Made $7,000 my first month, $14,000 my second month, and $22,000 my third month. 90 days is what I did on TikTok because I knew who my perfect customer was. I want you guys to think of your patterns. What stops your scroll? Like, what stops your scroll? Think about that. That's what I teach you, how to stop the scroll of your perfect customers, which know what their pain points are and how can you give them that transformation. So social media, your goal is to get your income produced activities done on social media in 1 hour a day. Could be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, and then 30 minutes a day posting free ads. And then you're going to want to respond to comments because my comments get people back to my automated system where you can go and people can go and get access to. It's the exact blueprint that I followed, and people can go there and get access to the blueprint. We are going to be launching in Spanish in October. When we launch in Spanish, we're launching a bundle pack. The bundle pack will sell for $1,400. So I'm giving my entire community a pay raise. It will become my number one selling product because it unlocks 10 income streams. There's 500 plus million people that speak Spanish. These are just a few of the faces of my Spanish community. By the way, she's a doctor. Okay. She's a doctor, so we got a lot of credibility and for Spanish. And they did videos with me. Where do they put them? Yeah. So like they did videos with me. Hi, Michelle. This is Monica. So we did videos together. Like we got it all. Like it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. So super excited for that. Yes. And so we're going to have that. And yeah, big reality. Exactly. And so we're going to be launching into Spanish. So it's going to unlock 10 income streams. So super excited. If you're in my Legacy Builders program, I started on Monday. We just haven't uploaded the replay yet, but I'm going to be sharing it again on more details this coming Monday. And we will have a Spanish speaking call this coming week as well. Yes, I know. It went way too fast. Like it's like we need to make it a 3-day. It's going to have to be a little bit bigger. We were too rushed for time. That is absolutely for sure. So yeah, I can't wait. So no. I don't. 600 would be if you are a passive daily pay blueprint and you want to upgrade to the Legacy Builder. Yeah. Yeah, that is Monica. Yeah. You're in her accountability group. You have to ask her about all of her Spanish videos. She created tons. Like most of them are on my other phone here. They're so good. Like, oh my, Maria isn't the other one you've seen, and interesting. Timing is everything. She literally just got laid off of her job after 15 years. I'm like, you talk about timing. And she created a very heartfelt video in Spanish. Yeah. So love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Okay. No, you're right, Monica. It's perfect. No, Monica is perfect. Oh, I will give Haven a big hug for you. Yep, I was with her last night and she was asking about you already. Hey, Ashley, happy Friday, Freedom Friday. I do got to bounce off of here, you guys, because I do have another call I have to get on. Um, yeah, I have another call. But anyway, that's how you simplify your business. And then you master that mundane, right? Promote something in high demand. You always should promote something where you make 100% profit. I don't understand in today's world why you would want to share your profits with anybody else. You don't have to. And you can still get coaching and mentoring. You need to master the attraction marketing strategy where you attract people to you. You need to get a coach that can help you master that. That's what's important to me inside my community. And then you show up 2 hours a day. That's all I do. Like, I make money because I help people create content. You're already consumers. Just turn that into becoming a creator. A little bit of that time. You still can consume, but if you can take some of that time and create, it can completely change your life. Let me see. What else? Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened. Oh my gosh, I just moved a screen. Holy moly. I just moved a swipe left to close. Swipe left. There it is. I just learned something new. Swipe left to close. Oh my goodness. It was so fun. So when we were all creating content together at the mastermind, I learned a lot of things I didn't know about social media and about creating content. See, that's what I'm saying. For those of you that think you don't need coaching or you can do it all yourself, I guarantee your income isn't growing or isn't growing like it could. Like, I still learn. Like, I was like, Jane was out there teaching us this stuff. I was like getting so excited. And then I was like screen recording it. Like, I learn every day as well. And I hire very high level coaches that scare the crap out of me. Yeah, so I'll never stop learning. Me either. Me either. Me either as well. So yeah. The law of attraction. Yes, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. If you are ready to take your life, your business to the next level, I would be honored to be your coach and your mentor to do it. Just go to the link in my bio. You'll see my website. It's dailypaybusiness.com. Check it out. If you're serious, I'm looking for people that are serious. And if you know anybody that speaks Spanish, I would love to connect with them, because we are going to go crazy in Spanish. 500 plus million people speak Spanish. I'm excited to be launching into that. If you know people that speak Spanish, you're going to love it because you're going to get 10 income streams. So I love that. I love that for my community. I love it for you. Like, we just launched our 90-day run where I show you how to make 30K in 90 days. You can be part of that. Here's something I want to leave you with. I want you to fear more being in the same place in 6 months than where you are now, because maybe that will inspire you to take action. Do something different. If you don't do anything different, nothing ever changes. The best thing I did was have the courage to grab this blueprint September 10th of 2022 and follow it step by step. 6 figures in 6 months. Made my first $1 million in 17 months. Made $4 million last year and just hit over the 10 million mark. And I've been doing this. It was 3 years on September 10th. Never spent a dime on ads, all from a stinking blueprint, because it made sense to me. It made sense to me making 100% profit. It made sense to me learning how to attract customers to me, because I was sick and tired of finding customers. I wanted to attract customers. It just made sense to me. So if that's something you're interested in, I would love to share it with you. So many great things. We are literally going to disrupt the digital marketing space next month when we launch 10 income streams and launch Spanish. And I don't know a lick of Spanish, but because of AI, I do. And then Apple. Did you see what Apple launched? Bless their heart. You now have the new earpods that somebody can talk to me in Spanish. It translates immediately in Spanish. I hear it in English, and it also shows up on my phone. I'm like, are you kidding me? That was launched like last week. I'm like, perfect timing, right? Got a pair. Yeah, got a pair. So I love it. Yes, get uncomfortable. Uncomfortable will keep you stuck. So true. Yes, so true, so true. So, thank you, Danny. You're so sweet, my friend. And so super excited about that. The ability to really connect with people, right? We already have an AI tool that whatever somebody sends to me, I can copy it immediately and it translates it immediately into Spanish. We will have our own Spanish speaking community. Again, I have a group of people already ready to just create that and take over that. Keep doing what you're doing. You always get what yeah, that's so true. That is so true. So anyway, thank you. Got countdown. Yeah, the countdown is on. That's for sure. And I will keep you guys more posted, right? If you're inside my community, the Legacy Builders call will be more in-depth detail of it. And then we will have our first Spanish call next week. So if you've not upgraded to the bundle pack, make sure you do that so you can be on that call. And yeah, so there's many different ways you can get started, my friend. That's why I recommend go to my profile and go to the website, because I have a Launchpad product. If you're just wanting to launch a business, right? It's $100. It's $100. It will start helping you learn digital marketing and start launching into the digital marketing space. It's $100. And then you have a one-time $39 website fee. That $39 website fee is if you want the resale rights on the products. It's $39. It allows you to resell the Launchpad if you want. Okay. So $139. Then my next product, which is actually one of my favorites, is my passive daily pay blueprint. It's $300. Y'all have a TV on your wall less than that. Okay. This is going to teach you, you're going to get the blueprint of how to make 300 a day. 300 a day is 109,000 a year. I think that's a phenomenal way for people to learn and launch. With that, so it's $300 and a one-time $39 website fee. You're done for your website. All you got to do is plug in your payment gateways and your domain. You get 2 income streams with that. Next, we have our digital mastery program. This is where you're going to start mastering digital marketing skills. This is where you start getting into that serious type of income. And that's $600, again, cheaper than the TV on your wall. And with that, you get 3 income streams. So it locks $1,000 worth of income streams. Like, what if you just sold one of each of those products a day? It's $1,000 a day. That's $365,000 a year. A no-brainer, right? And so with that, you're also going to start learning like how to build a brand and how to create recurring income. My number one selling product is our Legacy Builders program. I do have payment plans on my website, by the way, and it's $900. This one unlocks 4 income streams, so $1,900 worth of products. But this is one where you're going to learn how to become a 6-figure income earner and literally leave that legacy for your family. And it really helps you master that 2-hour workday. But it gives you the complete education that you need so you can become the person to make 6 figures online. So you have that one. And then we're going to be launching our bundle pack, which the bundle pack is going to be adding, get to unlock 10 income streams. It's not available yet. You can upgrade for a discount if you purchase the Legacy Builders program. But the bundle pack is also going to include AI training. It's also going to include TikTok shop training, affiliate marketing training, and how to get attention from brands. Let me show you guys something. This is just because I always believe documentation beats conversation. You're gonna crack up over this. So my assistant has me. She's really organized. You know, when you start hiring people, make sure you hire people that are way better than you are at things. Oh my gosh! So where I might not be able to find it. She's got me so organized. I was going to show you how many oh, here it is. Okay. I'm going to teach you how to get brand deals. Okay. This is a folder. Look at all these people that want me to do brand deals with them. Oh, I'm still going. Oh, I'm still going. When Jacqueline's seen that, she's like, Michelle, you can make 100,000 in a day with just brand deals. I'm going to teach you guys that strategy. I'm going to teach you how that's happening, right? That's what I'm saying. Oh, I'm still going, by the way. I'm still going. I mean, like, I'm still going. I know Jessica that hilarious? Like, these are all brand deals. This is what what Jacqueline was like getting on. So we're going to teach you guys that. We're going to teach you a whole TikTok shop and how to have your showcase and all of that, so you can really expand and just have cash injections coming from anywhere. So that's what's going to be added in Spanish and in English inside the bundle pack. I know, it's so awesome. Yeah, it's going to be really cool. And there's some of them that I do need to get with, because like Shein has reached out to me twice, and I wear Shein clothes all the time. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to teach you guys that, because I want you guys, when you're learning and earning, I want you being able to get to build that authority, so people do reach out to you and want to collaborate with you, want you to share their brands and promote them. Yeah. Again, to get started, just go to the link in my bio. I don't have a thing here, but it's dailypaybusiness.com, because we're paid daily and it's a business. And I love that. I love to teach you how to make daily pay, but the link is in my bio. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. I do get off of here because I do have a call in like 3 minutes. I was hoping to rest my voice, but they're just going to have to deal with it. I will be going live again Monday. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Nebraska for my son running. This is what I love about this business, because we build our business around our family. So thank you guys. Happy Friday. I appreciate you. And again, fear more being in the same place in 6 months. That's what gave me the courage to take action right there. And it changed my life. So YouTube, you've been awesome. I'll see you Monday. I'll come back Monday. Okay.